Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And oh boy, are these coins acting crazy. Now, it's already a little bit later, but Filecoin today went up 30%, Polkadot was going mad, TRX was going crazy, BTT was going crazy, and some other coins that we're going to talk about in just a second. I believe even Holo token was up like crazy. Having said that though, let's today talk a little bit about what is happening, whilst also saying that we're giving away $100 worth of crypto if this video can get to 1,500 likes within 24 hours. And all you have to do is make sure you press the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you comment something down below. Having said that, what is Filecoin? A lot of you guys have been asking me to make a video on File, especially because the price just went completely berserk just now, and I thought, you know what, let me give you guys a quick little rundown. Filecoin is a decentralized protocol that enables anyone to rent out spare storage space on their computer. The Filecoin mainnet launched in October 2020, and thus is actually one of the newest ones in the realm, at least that is so high up. Would you rent out your house on Airbnb? How about just renting out some space on your computer? It is a really interesting initiative. It raised $257 million in a 2017 ICO, and Filecoin promises a number of advantages over centralized data storage solutions. They include cost, by creating a larger free market for data storage. This should drive the price down. Scale, bringing millions of computers around the world together will create a huge storage network. Economy, instead of building new storage computers, Filecoin makes use of existing resources. And safety, while Dropbox and iCloud have been hacked, a decentralized network means there is no single point of attack, making it harder to compromise. So what are the disadvantages? Some potential issues are speed. Instead of accessing one server, it needs to access multiple servers to piece together documents when required. This depends on servers being online and internet speeds. And DApp, by processing transactions using the Filecoin crypto, it creates a barrier to entry as someone has to buy another coin and exchange it to use the service. So yeah, that's just a little quick rundown. If you wanted to know, it's actually in competition basically with ZLQZAA coin, which a lot of you guys are talking about too. But yeah. So what happened now? The 9 signed Filecoin mining machines purchase and hosting agreement to enhance Filecoin mining. This is what was going on right now. A lot of people are attributing the huge gains to this. And I believe there's one more article. Yeah, we're seeing right here, I believe. Yes. Interest from China, coal mining, and Grayscale Trust gives Filecoin's market cap a valuation lift. However, if you're wondering why it went up 30% today, honestly, I still think it's connected to what has been happening over the last couple of days. I'm gonna type in Filecoin right now, Filecoin, and see if there's something which was posted in the last couple of hours. No, there's just one article here. There's one article here with just a question: Filecoin price forecast. Can the coin go to $200 in April? That is it. I mean, that's no use. What is that? What can I do with that? It's nothing. Of course, it could go to $200, but is it really going to happen? An article like that is not going to tell you whether or not it can. It's just going to look up a couple of really arbitrary scenarios and then make you still decide your own path. So don't really worry about articles like that. However, as I just said, there isn't really anything from today that I could have found. So I'm assuming that it's all to do with everything that's been happening over the last couple of days. But if I'm wrong, make sure you let me know in the comments section down below. Having said that, I just saw this for XRP. XRP holders, it has been brought to my attention that several people may have contacted Judge Torres via email or letter to the court. Again, please do not contact the court or any attorneys in this case. If you want your story included or told, then please email my firm. But please, I beg of you, do not contact the judge or the magistrate or the court or the SEC attorneys or the Ripple attorneys. My firm reads your emails. I know that many of you have suffered economic hardships, but no good can come from disturbing the process. Now, I'm kind of wondering what's happening, what these guys are doing, and what type of emails they're sending. What are they doing? Are they just sending, just their story, or are they sending like, fuck you, SEC, just stuff like that? What would they be doing? Or maybe towards Ripple, like, hey, send me some money, bruh. I have no idea. But I guess, how would it also have been brought to his attention? How does he know about that? That's also really interesting. That's just another side note. But yeah, having said that, if you have anything, it might just be best to send it to him. I also do not know. I'm not sure if he's, an entrepreneur in heart, or if he's like a crypto if really crypto is his main focus, if you guys know what I mean. Where maybe he made the whole website here to purely make freaking bank and become a, you know, I don't know, a freaking pentamillion or whatever the freaking word is for having hundreds of millions. I'm not sure what the word for that is. Or maybe he just wants crypto to grow and he sees this as a good use case where he has some knowledge. No idea. However, let's just, I guess, let it be for what it is. Then BitTorrent is also pumping, soared 30% to new all-time high, $5 billion market cap. What is behind the rally? There wasn't really anything conclusive too much, except for this right here. Staking on Poloniex gives you simple ways to earn rewards by depositing and holding assets in your account. Earn staking rewards for these crypto, and TRX was also one of the coins that was pumping. Now, on March 29th, BitTorrent tweeted out, Just and Son announced the official establishment of the Just NFT Fund and plan to hire a top-tier artist as the chief NFT advisor of Just NFT Fund. Join us now in the marvelous adventure navigated by Just NFT. Yeah, maybe that has to do something with it, as BitTorrent, Tron, Just, Sun, it's all connected to each other, and maybe if one goes, the other goes too. And since they're really working on these NFTs quite heavily, as seen right here, maybe that's what helped it out. Tron's Just and Sun announces Just NFT Fund for pieces with USD 1 million plus tag. Damn, son. Just and Son today announced the establishment of high-priced NFTs dedicated fund, as well as hiring a top-tier artist as its chief advisor. This guy knows how to make bank, though, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, he knows what he's doing. What a crazy guy. Then, moving on, EOS, Lumens, and TRX daily analysis. Can this move? There we go. Just wanted to quickly take a look at TRX here to see if there's anything inside, but no. There's only a little bit of technical analysis, or price analysis, actually. Not really too much about the movement in fundamental wise. And then Enjin, this coin was also going crazy. Mostly actually Polkadot though, but they're both going up about 9% right now at the time of recording. Enjin raises nearly $19 million to build Polkadot-based blockchain for NFTs. Enjin has raised $18.9 million to build a Polkadot-based blockchain network dubbed Affinity, with a focus on non-fungible tokens, or otherwise known as NFTs. The network's Phase 1 is expected to launch around the end of this year or the beginning of 2022. Enjin CTO Vitek Radomski told The Block. Blockchain development firm Enjin has raised $19 million to build a Polkadot-based blockchain network, especially for NFTs, and I'm really wondering why this was the choice, what they're going to use from now for, like what are they going to expand upon, and why Polkadot, right? Because of course, you would think that they would kind of stick with Ethereum with everything, but I guess because Polkadot, as often said, even in my previous video, is going to be the new Ethereum, maybe they want to be compatible with everything and they want to kind of work as quick as they can to have the fees a lot lower. When asked how Affinity will be different from Ethereum and Dapper Labs' Flow blockchain, Radomski said Affinity aims to resolve the friction points that users and developers hit with the two blockchains. When interacting with Ethereum-based NFTs, frictions like transaction fees, logically, the requirement of Ether, account security, disjointed applications, problematic multi-signature security are present, said Radomski. While Flow is tackling some of these issues, they have built the blockchain from the ground up, along with their own scripting language, which could pose challenges, according to Radomski. Quote, Flow may see challenges if they aren't able to attract enough nodes to become sufficiently decentralized, and they might also face an uphill battle convincing developers to learn their proprietary language, he said. Another quote, on Affinity and Polkadot, developers can use Rust, which is a well-established language, and every parachain will benefit from the combined security of the entire Polkadot network. Another quote, finally, each parachain can easily interact with other parachains using XCMP, cross-chain message passing, which creates a powerful network effect, Radomski told The Block. And Affinity Phase 1 is expected to launch around the end of this year or the beginning of 2021, said Radomski. After that point, we will continue our roadmap, adding more planned functionality to the blockchain through upgrades and decentralized governments, he said. So the reason I'm covering this, it's not normally on my schedule, not normally on my watch list, basically. But the reason I am is because I actually hold a lot of Enjin. I told you guys about NFT-related crypto. I love them. I want to have them. I told you guys about DeFi a little while too, and about DeFi-related crypto, and I hold a lot of those too. But Polkadot, you know, the newer Ethereum, I hold that too. All right, and I hold a freaking chunk of it. You guys all know. We bought, how much was it now? I think we bought 120 Polkadot together for $1,000. Right now, I don't know how much that would be. Maybe $4,500 that is right now, 120. You guys all saw me buy it live in a stream, I believe, and then we also gave updates every here and there. It was pretty damn funny. But yeah, I've been loving that ever since. That was maybe I'm not sure if that was the first time that I bought Polkadot, but it definitely was one of my bigger times to buy Polkadot. Now, of course, as time has moved on, I bought more and more and more, but still, that was my best chunk in terms of gains with times 5 or so, times 4, times 5. I think it was $8 when we bought the majority of it in a live stream or in a video a couple of weeks ago, a couple months ago. And it's only been doing good ever since, you know, and I just love the CoinLoft, the idea, and I love the parachain system. I just love it. I've watched a couple of videos because, of course, the first time I heard about it, I didn't understand anything about it, so I just bought in because you guys told me to do so. And then a little bit later, I started to look more into it, and I loved it, so I decided to buy more and invest more into it. So yeah, those were the coins that were pumping a little bit like crazy today. The BitTorrent we just covered, yeah, I think that's all of them. OMI, okay, Ikama is actually also pumping. I don't really know what's going on with that one. Let me quickly type in OMI crypto. Let's see if I can quickly find what's going on. March 19th. Okay, I see 11 hours ago. Are you ready for Uniswap? Our swap site will be live 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 31st of March. Once you swap your OMI tokens, you'll be able to add liquidity to our Uniswap pool. So I guess that is going on for right now. Has to do with Uniswap. Okay. Very interesting. I don't really hold that, so I'm not really eager to update too much on that. By the way, don't think that I do these updates for my personal gain, because I don't really believe that any update that I do actually influences the prices. And even if it does, I mean, I'm talking about coins that have already gained a ton, which are interesting in my opinion. That's mostly what I'm doing. That was it for today's video, though. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys again in another crypto video. By the way, you can also go check out Patreon. A link is down below because my portfolio is on there, which is pretty cool.